The Basher trading system is the most accurate trading system currently available to retail traders. What you are going to witness in this video is the system trading 28 currency pairs on the 1-minute chart for a full day from 7 a.m. UK time until the markets close. You will see as I go through the video that I will track every single result in an Excel spreadsheet, showing you the cumulative profit and loss as well as a live graph showing you the profit visually. You will notice that at the end of the trading session the profits are genuinely outstanding. And it is crucial that this system is kept for only the very best clients. Let's go through the rules of the system. Firstly, the body of the setup bar must be cutting through either the upper or the lower band. That is the first rule of the system. The second rule of the system is that the setup bar must not cut through both bands, as that would invalidate the entry. The third rule of the system is the setup bar must be less than 10 pips from the high to the low. The stop loss should be placed at the recent swing high or swing low. The target is a 1 to 2 risk reward. A reversal trade would be taken, so if you were in a sell and you've got a valid buy trade, then you would reverse and close out the sell trade. The stop loss, which is above or below the swing high or low, should be moved to break even as soon as there is 1-to-1 profit in the trade, and at this time close half of the position to guarantee locking a profit. The stop loss will then be moved to break even. What you are now going to witness is the entries on all of the 28 currency pairs. You can fast forward through this video, pause, rewind, but after 10 to 20 trades you will no doubt understand the rules perfectly and be able to trade the Basher system as efficiently as I do. I'm now going to start the demonstration and I will let the background music entertain you while you witness a trading system which is going to leave you speechless. I will come back at the end of the video with a summary. You have now witnessed 150 trades. And you have seen that this system with a 1 to 2 risk reward has a win rate of over 95%. As you can see, in one day the trading system returned 176 points profit. Had you been risking just not 1% of your account on each trade, then at the end of the trading day you would have made 17.5% return on your account. What this means is even the average trader who has very little time to sit and trade could easily make between 1% and 2% in one single hour of trading. The rules are black and white, very clear, and there is no room for misinterpretation. If you want this system, or if you want me to use this system to pass any prop firm challenge, then please contact me either using the link on or underneath this video.